I am not your typical Métis. I do not fit in the confines of the images found in newspapers, on walls, in pamphlets, and media. I am not your typical Métis. Faces filled with blue eyes and covered in blonde hair, where women are erased because for some reason, men were the only people who could be Métis. As if our very existence could not happen without an indigenous woman, lives given to children who would always walk two paths, breathing their souls into people so vibrant that we refuse to be forgotten. I am not your typical Métis. I do not fit the stereotype. This hair ain't so blonde, and this skin is touched with a color that could never be called white. Stained with the blood of those who came before me. What those books forget to say is we have never laid dormant, birthing a fire so bright that this nation could not ignore us. I am not your typical Métis. I won't be found in coloring books given to children by their teachers, Métis men and women whose faces are stripped, making way for society's colonial ideals of what we should look like to take hold. Leaving faces chained by prejudice, lives lost by ignorance, voices forgotten in conversation and lost forever. I am not your typical Métis. Those features you think you know, building barriers for me to climb over, constantly defending who I am, who I was meant to be. I am not your typical Métis.